Yes, welcome to dear students of class 12th Entrepreneurship. Our today's topic is characteristics of business planning. Generally speaking, there are so many characteristics of business planning or planning, but from the management point of view, today we will discuss here the main characteristics of business planning. The main characteristics of business planning which we are going to discuss today are primary function of entrepreneur, focus on objectives, intellectual process, continuous process, planning is flexible, planning secures efficiency, planning has limitations, planning is realistic. You can write your answer as following are the main characteristics of business planning. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. Let us discuss the first characteristics, that is primary function of entrepreneur. Planning is one of the important functions of the entrepreneur. No entrepreneurial activity can be performed without the help of planning. Dear students, we have earlier studied that there are 5 main functions of management, among which the primary function is planning, then organizing, then directing, then staffing, then controlling. But the first one is planning, the main and important function of the entrepreneur and the management. It is impossible to perform any business activity without the help of this planning. So, means that planning helps to perform the business activities. Number 2, focus on objectivity. Focus on objectives. Planning helps in performing the aims and objectives of an organization. It also helps to achieve the organizational goals. Helps in framing. First, an entrepreneur or the management frames the objectives and then makes efforts to achieve these objectives, to achieve these goals. It is planning which helps us to achieve the organizational goals or the goals which an entrepreneur frames to perform the activities in his business. Intellectual process. Number 3. Planning is an intellectual activity. An intellectual activity means planning. That means a good planner or a good entrepreneur, manager who plans must be an intellectual one. The success of planning depends upon the skill, vision, efficiency, creativeness of an entrepreneur. Means an entrepreneur should possess good skills. He should possess the vision. His vision should be broad. He should be an efficient one. And his ability must possess the creativeness. Number 3, continuous process. Planning is a regular, permanent, and continuous process in an organization. In a firm, a regular process is planning. That means planning is not being made once for all in the project or in a firm or organization. But it is performed, it is done regularly, permanently, continuously. There is no end of planning in management. An entrepreneur has to plan its activities to get change in demands of business environment. Has to plan. An entrepreneur has to plan its activities to get change in demands of business environment. See students in the market, in a business environment, the demands of the products gets changed day by day because of arrival of new products in the market and end of outdated ones. Number fifth, planning is flexible. It's flexible. It's a flexible process. It changes with the change in government policies, technologies, customers' demands, methods of production, etc. An entrepreneur modifies the existing plans as per the need of the hour. How planning is a flexible process? Because planning gets changed with the change in government policies. It gets changed with the modification in technology. Change in technology. Customers' demands change, planning changes. Methods of production change, planning changes. We have to plan with the change, with the passage of plan, with the change in the this technology, with the change in government policies. We have to follow the government policies, we have to follow the change in the market. And number six, planning secures efficiency. Planning helps the entrepreneur to perform the entrepreneurial activities or business activities effectively and efficiently. Planning helps the entrepreneur in his activities. Which one? How? Effectively and efficiently. बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज तो हो रही हैं एंटरप्रेन्योर के जरिए, लेकिन वो एक्टिविटीज एफिशिएंटली और इफेक्टिवली होनी चाहिए, उसमें प्लानिंग हेल्प करती है. It prevents efficiency as well as economy. That means जो इंसान की एफिशिएंसी है, मैनेजर की एफिशिएंसी है, एंटरप्रेन्योर की एफिशिएंसी, उसको भी सेव करती है, उसको भी इंप्रूव करती है और साथ ही इकोनॉमी डेवलप होती है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की या एनवायरनमेंट की, इस बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट. प्लानिंग हैज लिमिटेशंस. लिमिटेशंस अभी तक हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे द एडवांटेज ऑफ प्लानिंग, हाउ इट हेल्प्स अस, बट नाउ हियर इज another point. Reverse process of the qualities is limitations. Planning is also affected by some limitations such as men, money, machines and material. In one organization, the manpower possesses one type of qualities, and in another organization the same number of manpower possesses inferior or superior qualities. Money matters in the organization. Planning is good, but financially it is weak. The organization is weak. Planning has limitation here. This is the limitation. This can affect the future course of action adversely. And material is also the cause, machines are cause. Number 8, planning is realistic. Planning is realistic. It should be realistic. In nature, planning should be realistic in nature. The results of a plan should be available. यानी कि जो हम प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं उसी के मुताबिक उसका रिजल्ट आना चाहिए, रियलिस्टिक होना चाहिए. अगर हम कहें एक बात करें एक बात, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. जो कहा जाए वही किया जाए. What is to be said, that should be done. This means planning is realistic, and it should be realistic. Dear students, I think this is enough for today. Time doesn't allow us to continue. I will be back soon with the next topic. You can take screenshot of this question and practice it. Thank you.